Okay, I guess actually there's 3 videos for today because then the final activity after you've filled out your notebook for the evidence for how sound sources move when with louder and softer sources or sounds, now you're going to do the same thing using evidence from a simulation to determine how sound vibrations create pitch, a higher or lower tone, like a really high tone or a really low tone. Okay, so basically, we work in breakout rooms, and you're sharing one document. And the way it works is that the group recorder will share the document with the group and write the answers. So once you get in the breakout room, everybody type your emails into the chat so that the person can easily share the document with you. The reader will read the directions, walking through the document. The questioner, if there are any questions you guys need help from me, you'll ask me. And the facilitator will just make sure that everybody is participating and not that one kid is just sitting there and not saying anything. Facilitator, if somebody is not responding, please let me know so that I can come in and help that move along. The document that you're using is this one. Make sure you fill out the group members. You spend a couple minutes just reviewing vocabulary right here. Then you're going to go to this link here. This link, all right, is another simulation. It's a speaker simulation. And there's a lot of data on it. So you have right here, you can play the pitch. Why is it not making a noise? I don't, oh, because it's very low. You can collect data. See right here? That is a wave that is 665 hertz. Well, you can't see the wavelengths here when it's at 1 second. So you can change the time to 1/10 of a second or even 100th of a second. And then you can see how the frequency changes, or is the amplitude changing? You and your group have to figure that out. What changes when the pitch changes? Use the scale for amplitude. Use the frequency at the bottom here as well. You could change the time frame, whatever you want to do. You guys have to figure out which data you're going to use. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So there are different independent variables, different dependent variables. You guys have to decide which is what. You're trying to determine how frequency affects pitch, right? How do vibrations of sound compare for higher and lower sounds? That's pitch. So then you put your data into this table. You write a claim, answering this questions. Your claim answers this question. How do vibrations of sound compare for higher and lower sounds? So have a claim that answers that. And then write your evidence. Your evidence is here. And write reasoning. Make sure you use these terms, frequency, pitch, and amplitude. And then submit it. Make sure everybody's name is on it. Okay? That's what you're doing. Good luck. Make sure you ask me if you have questions.